the problem with the current opposition parties is that they don't offer a positive vision for Turks about what it is. As Henri just said, the Republican People's Party is this mourns for Turkey's insularity and an old order that doesn't work for a society that has developed along the lines that Turkey has developed. There has been some discussion I've seen over the course of recent days about the emergence of new political parties. But as I said when I started seeing these things, how many heroic new Turkish liberal parties that were going to capture the center of the country are going to emerge, that were going to capture the imagination of mostly foreigners, and then they flame out at the elections. They get 1% of the vote, 2% of the votes. I think Omer said something that was very, very important. This is not necessarily an issue of the AKP, which has done extraordinary things over the course of the last decade. It has taken an illiberal turn, and that's perhaps because Erdoğan himself has been around too long. I long for the Erdoğan of 2003 to 2007, who was pragmatic, who was interested in consensus building, who did not heat up the political order. He has not proved since then that he's capable of those kinds of things. And it's perhaps that at that moment in 2007, he was the right person there. He was the right vehicle, the right personality to forge these changes. But after having been in power for a decade, he cannot be that. Who will step in? Where will the knives in the night of long knives come from? I can't identify anybody. I think that this is the current configuration in politics right now is what you're going to see. Of course, the X factor here is, what does President Gül do? And this has been on everybody's mind for the last week or so. I don't know. He's so implicit about everything. It's entirely unclear. He leaves the door open, he closes the door, he leaves the door open. But that is something, and that is a relationship, I think, to watch. But as far as some new political party emerging that captures this energy, my sense is that that's not likely to be the case.